And good afternoon, everyone, from the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University. It is college basketball, a doubleheader today, as Oakland City University will take on IU East. Hello, everyone. I'm Walt Ferber, along with producer-director Colin Dixon. And we're going to have two great games. The women coming up first. And as we do before every contest, we had a chance to sit down and talk with O.T. Seps, the head coach of OCU. Here is that conversation.
This has been a very unusual season. And I will say this, I think this is my 54th year of broadcasting, and it's made me reassess things. When you become an old man, you reassess a lot of stuff in your life. And I will tell you, this may sound bizarre, but I have enjoyed calling basketball for this team and you guys about as much as I've enjoyed anything. It's been a journey. We've had a lot of roadblocks in our way, but man, we're making progress.
Yeah, we're getting better. So that's, as a coaching staff, that's what we want to see, is progress being made in every practice and every game. And it's not necessarily how you start, it's how you finish. And so we're enthusiastically excited about where we're headed. I think that we're going to be playing our best basketball when it matters most. The team is starting to really develop some chemistry within our concepts and schemes. We got a little more offense out there. So hopefully today we're able to put the ball in the basket a little bit more.
Yeah, I get a chance, and I don't get a chance to be around the young ladies as much as you and Gabby do. But I get the idea, and I got a chance to talk to some of them outside of the Johnson Center after our last game. It looks like the chemistry is really good. It's one of the things I love about sports, is when it works out well, the teammates you're with are friends that you're going to remember 50 years on down the line and more. And I think the bond on this team is very, very strong.
Yeah, we have great relationships amongst the players, and this is one of the things, despite winning and losing games, we want to make sure that each athlete that plays within our program has a great experience. And when we think we're giving them that's part of being able to become a successful team, is liking and enjoying the time that you spend with the people that you're with. And so we have a great group of young women. Our staff, we work hard with them. We coach them up hard. But it's almost impossible to stay upset at them because they're such good people. And so we want to continue to bring good people into our programs. We're working hard on the recruiting trail, trying to bring in the brightest and best players that we can, but they also have to be good people. So family matters, because that's what we try to have here, is a strong family environment.
Rotation is 7. You go into the motion picture Hoosiers. It's kind of what they were talking about in Hoosiers. When you go with 7, there's not a whole lot of room for error, and you got to have everybody playing a lot of playing time. Conditioning. What do you do conditioning wise in order to make it so that we've got 7 can play harder and longer than anybody else in the country?
So we really try to emphasize precision in everything that we do. We're just doing it right. Sprinting every screen, sprinting off of every screen, driving the ball hard off of any actions that we're doing. So we're getting conditioning through our actions, but also we do conditioning at the end of each practice. And I got to tell you, having 7, so being able to rotate 2 people it's felt great, because there's been times this year where we've had no rotation. So it's nice to have 2 people to be able to sub in and out for different people, to be able to give the kids some rest. So again, I think this is a great opportunity for them, though. It's every basketball player's dream to play a ton of minutes, and so they're getting an opportunity to do that this year.
IU East today, what can we expect from them?
They're an up-tempo team. They're going to try to push the tempo, penetrate. They're a team that doesn't play well against the zone, and we play a matchup zone. So we'll have some opportunities there where I think we can slow them down within that. But they've got a couple players that are going to get shots up no matter what, and so we've got to rebound and contain penetration today. I think if we can do that and create some easy opportunities for ourselves in transition, that we'll give ourselves a chance down the stretch.
I always ask this during the interviews. I think I'm more frightened when I ask you than anybody. Injury and illness situation. How are we today?
We're good. We're as good as we can be. We've got our 7 right now. Crespo's out for the season. She's going to have knee surgery here in a couple of weeks, and then we're hopeful that perhaps we can get Nora Miller back at some point during this stretch. So, but we're healthy as we're going to be, and we're looking forward to getting out there and competing.
Okay, starters today.
We're going to start Allie Rideout. We're going to start Paula Riaz. We're going to start Danny. And we're also going to start Elise Williams and Bella Thomas.
It is always a pleasure, Coach. Love calling your all's ball games. It's a blast. Best of luck today.
Thank you, and go Mighty Oaks.
And that is Coach Otis Epps. Yeah, there we go. Coach Otis Epps, the head coach at Oakland City University. Dr. Stephen Custer now, and Dr. Lee Moore with our invocation, then the national anthem, and then the bird's eye view of today's game as we turn it over now to Dr. Stephen Custer. And that is our national anthem. We're ready for the starting lineup and the bird's eye view of today's contest as we look at the starting lineups now. First of all, for Indiana University East, starting will be number 14, Maggie Anderson, a 5'11 freshman averaging 3.7 points per game. Number 23, Peyton Wells, a 5'10 senior at 18.5. Number 11, Taylor Ferris, a 5'8 junior at 20.9. Number 3, Lexi Cole, a 5'8 junior. And number 1, Gracie Kramer, a 5'4 junior, averaging 4.2 points per ball game. Now the starting lineup for the Oakland City University Mighty Oaks. At forward, number 15, Allison Rideout, a 5'10 freshman out of Henderson County, Kentucky, averaging 13.6 points per ball game. We're starting Paula Borojas Ruiz, a 6-foot freshman out of Barcelona, Spain, averaging 6.1 points per ball game. Number 30, Daniela Trias, a freshman out of Barcelona. 5'8" freshman averaging 8.1 point per ball game. And number 3, Amari Gobert, a 5'5" sophomore averaging 4 points per ball game. And number 0, that is Bella Thomas, a 5'6" freshman out of Evansville Harrison High School, averaging 3.9. And we've got Elise Williams. It looks like she's going to check in a dead ball situation here. So we are underway, or getting underway. Maggie Anderson will be doing the jump for Indiana University East. Paula Barajas Ruiz will do the jumping for Oakland City. Oakland City in the home white. IU East in the black with red numerals. IU East gets the tap. We are underway. Gracie Kramer has the basketball. Works on the far side, comes back up top of the key to Peyton Wells. Moving the ball around on the high post, and that's really slick passing. Underneath to Maggie Anderson. Maggie Anderson puts the biscuit in the basket, and it's 2-0 IU East. 9:30 to go here in the first quarter. Oakland City with their first opportunity. Trias off balance shot is no good. Here comes IU East working the ball. Down on the near side is Ferris. Ferris gets the ball back outside. Bounce pass goes back to Ferris. Long 3-point shot. Nothing but nylon. It's 5-0 as Wells hits that 3-point shot from downtown. So 5-0 is the score. Oakland City back with a basketball. Allison right out top of the key, works on the right wing to Amari Gobert. Gobert to Bella Thomas. Driving in the lane is Thomas. The shot is short, no good, and goes out of bounds. So with 1 second on the shot clock, Oakland City has it. It looked like the shot may have been in. Ruiz got the shot up, but they're going to say it was after the break, so after the buzzer. So no points, and it stays at 5-0. Down the near side, Wells driving in the lane, putting it up and in. That is Anderson. Anderson with 4 points, and it is a timeout called by Oakland City. It's a 30-second timeout, so did they put it into a full? Okay, it is immediate timeout, so we'll break away. It is IU East up 7-0. You are watching Oakland City University women's basketball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks. the timeout. Oakland City has the ball. Working the ball, it is Elise Williams who has come into the contest now. Bella Thomas on the right wing. Thomas goes on the wing. Allison Rideout up high. Rideout gets the ball back to Thomas on the near side. Thomas back to Rideout. Rideout on the shot fake. Works the ball to Williams. Williams with the three. That rims off no good. Coming down with the rebound is Taylor Ferris, and it will be IU East with the basketball, the Red Wolves. On the high post, Anderson back outside. Shot fake on the three and a step up three. Rims off. That is no good by Gracie Kramer. And the basketball back up and in, as that was Peyton Wells with the basket. So she's got 5 points already. 9-0, but it looks like maybe an opportunity as the foul is going to be called on Maggie Anderson. That's Anderson's first personal foul. Deshauna Foster will come in. Ruiz will come out for Oakland City. At the free throw line will be Daniela Trias, a 55.6% free throw shooter. And the Oaks are on the board. It's 9-1. 7:03 to go in the first half. One more by Ruiz. Misfires on that one. It goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Oakland City's ball underneath their own bucket, as Foster came in off the volleyball team. Oakland City will put it in underneath their own bucket. Right out from 18. Rims off, no good. Right out hits the floor. Red Wolves come down with a rebound, and it's Kramer working the ball across the timeline in the low block. Flip back outside, the three-pointer no good by Peyton Wells. Fight for the ball, and it is going to be out of bounds. Will be with 20 seconds on the shot clock, will be Red Wolves basketball, putting it into play as Wells. Wells goes to Kramer. Good crisp ball movement. The low post, the shot is no good. Rebounded by Trias, and a foul is going to be called. Foul is going to be called on, there we go. Foul is going to be called on the Red Wolves, as that once again, that's going to be Wells picking up the foul. Three-pointer is up and no good. Coming down with a rebound for the Red Wolves is Kramer. Kramer on the near side to Ferris. Cross-court pass goes to Kramer. On the near side, Lexi Cole. Down to 14 seconds on the shot clock. The 5-footer is up and no good by Lexi Cole. Elise Williams in a hurry for Oakland City University. Basketball is deflected, but going back and getting it is Trias for the Oaks. Back outside to Rideout, who fires up the three. That's no good. The ball is bounced out of bounds. Will be last touch by the Oaks, as it will be Thomas coming out of the ball game. Gober will come back in for the Mighty Oaks. 9-1. Red Wolves, 5:35 to go here in the first quarter. Getting in there, doing a heck of a job defensively is Trias. As Trias got in and tied up Maggie Anderson, it is a held ball, and it will go to Oakland City University on the change of possession arrow. Elise Williams works the ball up across the timeline. Williams drives, loops the ball on the near side. That's Gober with the three. That rims off no good. Red Wolves with a rebound. Kicks the ball down on the far side, driving into the lane. That's up and no good. Gober comes down with a rebound for Oakland City. Gober in a hurry, gets the ball down on the right wing. Kicks the ball to Williams. Williams on the left wing. Allison right out on high. Goes underneath to Foster. Foster no good, but she's going to get herself to the free throw line. Deshaun's done a good job of getting herself to the free throw line. That foul's going to be called on Peyton Wells. That is her first, team's third. Williams coming out of the ball game for Oakland City University. Back in the ball game is Paula Barojas Ruiz. That is good. Foster with her first point makes it 9-2. Deshauna, coming from, as I said, from the women's volleyball team, has done a good job, especially defensively, as she is 1 of 2 from the free throw line there, and it will be Red Wolves ball. Gracie Kramer works the ball across the timeline on the near side. Ball goes to Wells. Cross-court pass. And that is a long three-point shot. And that is up and good. It is 12-3 now, as the Red Wolves are up by 9. Right out misfires on the outside. That shot is going to be up and no good, and Oakland City gets the rebound, and that is Trias that comes up. A long pass down to Rideout. Rideout drives in the lane. Whistle and a jump ball will be called. Bella Thomas comes back in the contest. Thomas puts it into play, gets it into Foster, and it rolls in. Deshauna Foster has 3 points, and it is 12-4 now. The lead is 8 points for the Red Wolves. Foul is going to be called. That's going to be on Alexis Gibbons, her first. The foul is on Foster. That is her first. Three-pointer on the baseline. That misses badly by Wells. She finally missed one. And it is a takeaway on the near side by Archie, who's in the contest now for the Red Wolves. Works on the high post, comes back driving in the lane. Kicks back up and an open three-point shot this time. It is no good by Maggie Anderson. Foster comes down with a rebound for Oakland City University. The deficit is at 8. Down to the 3-minute mark, driving in the lane. Thomas drives higher to the bucket, and she is going to get to the free throw line. Foul is going to be called on Trinity Archie. That is her first personal foul. And Oakland City University will head to the free throw line. Bella Thomas is 75% free throw shooter. Misfires on the first. So it stays at 12-4. Allison Rideout will check back in for the Oaks. Next dead ball situation. Bella Thomas 1-2 at the free throw line, so it's back to 12-5. Foster's going to take a little bit of a break. And Rideout comes back in. Under 3 minutes to go in the half. Going on the baseline, that is an open three-point shot. That's no good by Peyton Wells. Thomas in a hurry goes coast to coast. Gets her own rebound. It's no good. Tapped around, goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Oakland City with the basketball with 20 on the shot clock. Works underneath, right out from 5. It's no good. Coming down with the board is Wells. Bringing the ball across the timeline. Trinity Andre comes on the near side to Peyton Wells. Wells gets the ball right back. Goes on the far side to Archie. Back in the low block. Basketball is knocked away. A hustle play by Daniela Trias. And goes out of bounds with 9 on the shot clock. It will be IU East with the basketball. Basketball is deflected. Oakland City has it. Elise Williams works down on the far side. Puts the biscuit in the basket and a possibility for a chance of an old-fashioned three-point play. The young ladies are playing hard. So Elise Williams comes up with her first points of the ball game. And she is an 83.6% free throw shooter going to the free throw line. And it's no good on the free throw. And it will be Red Wolves basketball. Pressure put on by the Oaks. Working the ball across the timeline. The ball is thrown out of bounds. As she thought Stark was going to go right, and she went left. Right out. Puts it into play right in front of our microphone. Elise Williams will set things up for Oakland City. Down under 2 minutes and 1:52 left in the first. Bella Thomas on the baseline, works out on the right wing now. Top of the key, Trias fires up the tray. Off the front of the rim, no good. Red Wolves with the ball. Driving in the lane, the shot is up and no good. But a foul is going to be called on Oakland City University. Foul is going to be called on Daniela Trias. That is her first. Foster will go back into the basketball game for Trias. Free throws will be shot by Peyton Wells, a 67.4% free throw shooter. 5 points on the ball game for her. First one is good, 6 points for Peyton Wells. 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 3-point shooting with 3 rebounds and an assist in 7 minutes play. Misses the second one. Amari Gober has the rebound out to Williams on the far side. Elise Williams kicks the ball back to Gober. Gober works it high, and the 3-point shot is no good by Rideout. Red Wolves move it back down on the far side. Kick it back. Long shot is no good by Ferris. Oakland City on the move. And Gober has it. It's thrown out of bounds as Bella Thomas goes into the bleachers trying to get it, but it's out of bounds and goes back to IU East. Trinity Andre setting up the offense for the Red Wolves. Goes on the high post. Back outside. In the low block. Looks like Deshauna Foster's going to pick up that personal foul. Coming back into the ball game is Ruiz for Oakland City. Going to the free throw line, Trinity Andre. an 84% free throw shooter. A junior out of Indianapolis, Indiana, as she hits that one. 14-7. Red Wolves have a 7-point advantage. And misfires on that. Coming down with a rebound. Ruiz for Oakland City. Williams across the timeline. Drives in the lane. Left-handed layup is short. Red Wolves come down with the rebound. That was Trinity Archie. On the near side, Peyton Wells. Good ball movement goes to Wells on the left wing. They'll reset it with Archie running the show right now. Final seconds of the first quarter. Driving in, the three-point shot is going to be no good at the end of the quarter. First quarter is in the books with the score IU East 14 and Oakland City University 7. We will take a break. You are watching Oakland City University women's basketball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill on GoMightyOaks.com.
The National Christian College Athletic Association is dedicated to keeping Christ at the center of intercollegiate athletics, empowering student athletes and coaches to make a meaningful impact for Christ. Our member schools embody the love of Christ through our game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. With 23 national championship events, we serve 88 member schools across the United States and Canada. The NCCAA, where ring chasing and king chasing converge.
Back at the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University. 14-7 the score after the first quarter. Oakland City 2 of 16 for 12.5. IU East 5 of 16, 31-3. Oakland City 0 of 7 from 3. IU East 2 of 9, 22.2. Oakland City 3 of 6 at the free throw line, 50%. IU East 2 of 4 for 50%. As IU East has the ball down in the low blocks, Lexi Cole. And another foul is going to be called on the Oaks. Foul is going to be called on Bella Thomas. That is her first. Daniela Trias will come back in. That's not a good thing. The low block, Peyton Wells continues her excellent afternoon, and she's up to 7 points. They get 8 points. Now 8 points for Wells. And the 67.4% free throw shooter going to the free throw line. Makes it a 3-point play. So 9 points for Wells, 17-7. Red Wolves have a 10-point advantage. Daniela Trias. And away from the ball, an offensive foul is going to be called on Allison Rideout, her first. A moving screen there will give her her first personal foul. Gracie Kramer bounce passes on the high post to Peyton Wells. The shot is up and good. That makes it a 19-9 ball game. As Oakland City has it now. Driving in the lane. We have a player down for Oakland City after A hard foul, and it is 19-7 is the score. Taking a look at her to make sure she's okay. And with the rotation of, I mean, it's always important, but you have a rotation of 7. So Bella Thomas will go to the free throw line. A 75% free throw shooter for the freshman out of Evansville, Harrison.
Knock it down, let's go. You all right?
Misfires on that. Bella 0 for 2 for the afternoon. And she will have one more. Got that one to fall. And that's the first point for the Oaks in the second quarter, 19-8. Comes back on the near side. Lexi Cole, cross-court pass. Shot is no good by Ferris. Bella Thomas has it for the Mighty Oaks. Elise Williams on the far side. Elise Williams on the wing, works top of the key. Frias gets it right back from Ruiz. Thomas top of the key. And it's Bella driving down and gets her shot blocked. Really good block there by Ferris. Ball is taken away, and once again, we have an Oak down. Couple of pops by Bella Thomas as she's now down. I think she may have hit her head on the floor. They have not stopped play. That's going to go out of bounds. And finally, I think they will attend as O.T. Seps goes out to check with his player. It is immediate timeout, so we're going to break away. 7:53 in the first half. IU East up 19-8. You're watching Oakland City University women's basketball. Brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks. Back at the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University, where IU East has an early 19-8 advantage. For IU East, Peyton Wells leading the way with 9 points. We've got Anderson with 4, 3 for Gracie Kramer, 2 for Lexi Cole, and 1 for Trinity Archie. For Oakland City, Deshauna Foster leading the way with 3. Elise Williams with 2, Bella Thomas with 2, Daniela Trias with 1. Rideout puts it into play for the Oaks. Elise Williams across the timeline on the far side. To the right out top of the key, fires up the long 2-point shot, and it goes out of bounds and will be IU East with the ball. Oakland City puts on token pressure of the backcourt. Across the timeline to Lexi Cole. On the near side, Gracie Kramer will set up the offense. Works on the high post and down underneath. Comes back out high to Ferris. On the baseline, that is nailed from the baseline by Peyton Wells, who now has 12 points, and it's 22-8 the score. Wells 4 of 10 from the field, 2 of 6 3-point shooting, 2 of 3 at the free throw line. She's also got 5 rebounds, an assist, and a block. Trias on the wing for Oakland City. Goes to Gober. Foster gets it back to Amari Gober. That's no good. IU East pulling down the board. It's down. Shot underneath, no good. Right out pulls down the board as Anderson missed that shot. Three-pointer in the air by Rideout. She got that one. Allison Rideout on the board with her first points, and it's 22-11 IU East. And a bullet pass down underneath to Lexi Collins. Cole scores. That's her first points of the afternoon. It's 24-11. Rideout moves it underneath. Foster goes to try to get it. She does get it, but she is tied up by Maggie Anderson. Will be Oaks ball underneath their own bucket. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Oakland City. Make it 17 on the shot clock. Elise Williams puts it into play. Right out on the left wing. Three-pointer by Trias is short. Out of bounds, and the ball will belong to Indiana University East. Token pressure again by the Oaks. And to the backcourt, that's Archie who works it across the timeline. Gets the ball on the right wing, comes back out high. Goes to Archie, and that spot shot underneath is good by Lucas, who's just in the contest. 26-11. That answer by Rideout is no good. Will be a whistle and a foul called on Amari Gober. That's Gober with the personal foul. That is her first. Foster out of the game. Coming in is Ruiz for Oakland City. Pardon me, that's not 3, that's 30. That's Trias with her second. And driving the floor, a nice drive down the floor is Lucas again. Lucas with 4, and it's 28-11. 5:17 in the first half. Elise Williams. The foul is going to be called on Trinity Archie. And that is Archie's second personal foul. Side court, Daniela Trias puts it into play. Got to be careful, Daniela, with 2 personal fouls. Elise Williams on the right wing puts it on the high post to Rideout. Underneath, that shot is going to be no good by Ruiz, but she's going to get herself to the free throw line. That's the third personal foul. 14, Maggie Anderson gets her second foul there. Gibbons coming back in for IU East. Setting down will be Maggie Anderson. Bella Thomas will check back in for Oakland City. Amari Gober will sit down. Ruiz hits the free throw. Ruiz, Paulo Barajas Ruiz, the junior out of Barcelona, Spain. Knocks them both home. 28-13 IU East. Bringing the ball across the timeline is Trinity Archie. Comes back to Archie, who fires up the three and it misses badly. Oakland City gets the rebound. That was right out. Bella Thomas gets drilled to the floor on that shot. And Bella's going to get herself back to the free throw line. Foul is called on 11, Taylor Ferris. That is Ferris's first personal foul. Bella Thomas, a 75% free throw shooter, 1 for 3 on the day, is at the free throw line for Oakland City. The free throw is up and the free throw is good. 28-14 the score. Oaks get it back to 14. One more for Bella Thomas. And she hits them both. 28-15 as Jacqueline Stark will come in. And sitting down will be Archie for the Red Wolves. Pressure, it's lobbed across the timeline to Lucas. That is Gibbon with the ball. Driving Taylor Ferris, that goes out of bounds. Will be Oakland City's ball. Pretty good defense there by Daniela Trias of the Oaks. Chance for the Oaks to get closer. They hit a tray that would get it back to a 10-point game. Elise Williams on the wing. Trias top of the key. Moves to her left. Bounce passes to Rideout. Rideout back. Thomas from 3. That's no good. Rebound coming up by the Oaks Ruiz. Underneath, that shot is no good. But Allison Rideout's going to be shooting free throws. The freshman out of Henderson County, Kentucky. Foul is going to be called on Peyton Wells, her second personal foul. Allison Rideout, the freshman out of Henderson County, Kentucky, is 76.5% free throw shooter and clanks it out. Oakland City, 8 of 13 from the free throw line so far. A chance to have one more. And they just won't fall. Rideout stays with 3 points, and it's 28-15. Foul is going to be called on Oakland City. Elise Williams picking up her first personal foul. That is the team's 5th, so we walk the walk down to the other side. And the Red Wolves will be shooting free throws, and that is up. And that is good by Peyton Wells, who's just having herself an afternoon today. She hits them both. Peyton Wells has 16 points on the day. And it's 30-15. Elise Williams comes out high. Gets the ball to Bella Thomas. Bella drives and walks. Took one too many steps. Turnover number 7 for the Oaks. Down to 3:35 of the first half. Amari Gober will check back in next dead ball situation. Gracie Kramer works the offense. That comes to Peyton Wells. Wells gets it on the left wing. Will she hit another one? Misfires on this one. Ruiz has the rebound. Williams across the timeline. Up off the glass. That is no good by Rideout. It goes out of bounds. 20 on the shot clock. The Oaks have it underneath as Gober comes in for Oakland City. Alyssa Morris will come in for IU East. Gober firing it in underneath the bucket. Three-pointer by Bella Thomas rims off, no good. Red Bulls have the ball across the timeline. Gracie Kramer. Kramer goes to Morris. Comes back to Kramer. Need to do a reset of the shot clock as the officials will take a look at that. And I don't know exactly what you would do on that. And we'll let the officials do that. Going to put 18 seconds on the clock. Red Wolves put it into play side court. Alyssa Morris puts it in for IU East, gets it back into Kramer. 5'4" junior. On the near side, it's Morris. Long shot, rims out, and rims in. I think that's Kramer that gets her second three-point shot of the ball game. It is. Gracie Kramer now with 6 points. A foul on IU East coming up here. Jacqueline Stark will pick up her second personal foul. Going to the line is Paula Barajas Ruiz. 2 points on the day for her as she hits that one. Ruiz at the free throw line where she is 3 for 3. She also has 4 rebounds for the ball game. She's played a pretty good game. Hexter on that one as she misfires, 3 of 4. And it's 33-16. Driving is Ferris. It looks like it is going to be Daniela Trias. That is her third personal foul. As Elise Williams will go back into the ball game for Oakland City. Ruiz with 3 fouls has probably seen her last action of the first half. Stark at the free throw line. 67% free throw shooter as she hits that one. Jacqueline Stark is a 5'7" sophomore out of Anderson, Indiana. Missed them both. Elise Williams across the timeline. Drives into the lane. That's Thomas from outside. Misfires it again. Oaks are not doing it. They're 1 of 12 behind the arc. While IU East 4 of 14. 34-16 the score. Gracie Kramer works across the timeline on the near side. Is on the high post to Morris. It's back out Gracie Kramer. Shot for the free throw line is no good. Bella Thomas with a rebound. That's Ruiz. Baseline shot is good for Paula Barajas Ruiz, who's got 5, and it's 34-18 IU East. Comes on the near side to Stark. Driving in the lane. That shot is no good by Welch. He finally missed one. Right out in the lane. Puts it up and gets one to fall. Allison right out. For their second field goal of the ball game. She's got 5. But the drive and the shot and the score, that was easily done by Alyssa Morris, who's got 2. And it's 36-20. That 16-footer no good by Williams. Tapped out of bounds. Will remain Oakland City's ball. You can credit Ruiz for that great defense underneath. Elise Williams puts it into play underneath the Oakland City University goal. Rideout from the elbow gets fouled. Allison Rideout, it's been a real bright spot. Freshman out of Henderson, Kentucky. Swiss Army knife on this team, plays guard and forward. Lucas back in for the Red Wolves, Peyton Wells. 14 points will sit down. Foster into the ball game. Amari Gober will sit down for Oakland City University. Less than a minute to go in the first half. Right out with 5 points. Make it 6. She is Oakland City's leading scorer now. And she adds another number to that total as she has 7 points, and it's 36-22. Turnover and over and back. It'll be called on the Red Wolves. That gives it back to Oakland City. They put it into play side court. A 14-point deficit for the Oaks. They can get it closer as Rideout puts it into play. Oakland City Rideout with 7. Ruiz with 5 to lead the team. Comes on the near side comes back, and that three-pointer's no good by Rideout. Hustle around, Elise Williams gets it for the Oaks. Falls out of bounds trying to hold on to the ball. And the Red Wolves have it side court. 42.6 seconds to go in the first half. Rideout leads Oakland City with 7. Peyton Wells has 16 points to pace the Red Wolves. Morris goes to Ferris. It goes back on the near side to Lucas. Underneath, foul is going to be called on Foster. That's Deshaun's third personal foul. They're going to get her out as Amari Gober will come back in. Trinity Andry at the free throw line. She's an 84% free throw shooter. And you see why with that shot. And she knocks both those in. (38-22). Bella Thomas goes to Williams, back to Thomas. Bella from 3. Too hard, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Red Bulls. As that was Lucas to touch it last. Williams will put it in for the Mighty Oaks. Right out. Ruiz. Gober will fire the tray. She misfires it. Red Wolves gets a rebound as that was Ferris. Final second to the half. Off balance shot. No good by Alyssa Morris. And at the end of the first half, IU East with a 38-22 advantage. As let's look at our statistics in the first half. Team stats, Oakland City 5 of 34 for 14.7%. IU East 13 of 30, 45-3. Three-pointers, Oakland City 1 of 16 for 6.3. IU East 4 of 14, 28-6. Oakland City 11 of 18 at the free throw line for 61.1%. IU East 8 of 11, 72-7. Each team with 26 rebounds offensively. Oakland City with 9-2 for the Red Wolves. Defensively, the Red Wolves with 24, Oakland City 17. Red Wolves have the lead for 19 minutes, 41 seconds, or 98.4% of the ball game. Oakland City has not led. IU East's biggest lead was 18 at 34-16. That was at 2:27 to go in the first half. Oakland City has 3 assists to 10 for IU East. Turnovers 7-6 IU East. Bench points 8-5 IU East. 2 blocks for the Red Wolves, none for Oakland City. On-court points 30-17 Red Wolves. Neither team has a fast break point. Oakland City with 3 steals, 2 for IU East. Points off turnovers, 8 for IU East and 2 for Oakland City. Points in the paint, 14 for Red Wolves. Second chance points each team with 2. Personal fouls, 12 for IU East, 10 for Oakland City. As we look at our leaders through the first half, for points for Indiana University East, Peyton Wells has 16 points, Maggie Anderson 6. Gracie Kramer and Lexi Cole with 4 each for Oakland City. Bella Thomas with 7, Allison Rideout with 5. That for Oakland City. Paula Barajas Ruiz with 4. Deshauna Foster with 3 rebounds. For IU East, Peyton Wells with 8. Trinity Archie 4. Taylor Ferris 3. And Gracie Kramer 2. For Oakland City, Bella Thomas with 6. Amari Gober with 4. Paula Barajas Ruiz with 4. And Daniela Trias with 4. Assists for IU East, Taylor Ferris with 5. Gracie Kramer, Maggie Anderson, and Peyton Wells with 1 for Oakland City. Elise Williams with 2, Amari Gober with 1. Blocks, IU East, Taylor Ferris and Peyton Wells have 1. Oakland City does not have a block. Steals for IU East, Trinity Archie has 2 for Oakland City. Allison Rideout, Daniela Trias, and Elise Williams with 1. Personal fouls for the Red Bulls, Gracie Kramer and Maggie Anderson, along with Peyton Wells and Jacqueline Stark, all have 2. For Oakland City, they're on the edge of some foul trouble. Daniela Trias and Deshauna Foster both have 3 personal fouls. Bella Thomas with 2, and Allison Rideout has 1. Efficiency for Indiana University East, Peyton Wells at 16. Taylor Ferris is at 8. Trinity Archie at 7. Gracie Kramer at 6 for Oakland City. Paula Barajas Ruiz at 6. Deshauna Foster 3. Amari Gober 2. Daniela Trias 2. Usage percentage for IU East, Peyton Wells at 40.76. Maggie Anderson 27.88. Lexi Cole at 19.12. And Jacqueline Stark at 18.85 for Oakland City. Bella Thomas at 40.73. Allison Rideout at 32.42. Paula Barajas Ruiz at 14.19, and Elise Williams at 13.04. It's halftime of game 1 of our doubleheader. The men's team's warming up right in front of us now. That game coming up after this one's done. Right now, we're going to take a little halftime break. I'm Walt Ferber with producer-director Colin Dixon. You are watching Oakland City University women's basketball, brought to you in part by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill, pizza by the pound, and so much more. They're home for Mighty Oaks Monday and Raider Wednesday. Gaslight Pizza is so good. And we will tell you that you're watching this contest on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube page. And we're back at the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University. Halftime coming to conclusion with the score: Indiana University East 38 and Oakland City University 22. Officials now are back and we're ready for the second half. This game is done. It's slated for a 4 o'clock Eastern time, 3 o'clock Central time start. Probably running a little bit behind on what that's going to be. But second game, the men, IU East and Oakland City, are next. Right out on the near side now to Trias. Trias back to Bella Thomas. Elise Williams on the far side. Trying to get it to Foster. It's it's knocked out of bounds.
14 wouldn't make sense. 16, yeah. The 14 makes no sense.
It will be Oakland City University basketball underneath their own bucket. Right out, Bella Thomas on the near side. Back to right out at the free throw line. Driving Trias, 16-footer. That's good by Daniela Trias. A good way to start the second half. She's got 3 and it's 38-24 as the Oaks are back to within 14 points. Into the low block. It's kicked back outside. That three-pointer. That misses badly by Kramer. Elise Williams for Oakland City moves it down. Drives into the lane. She'll shoot a 16-footer. And she'll hit. 4 points for Elise, and it's 38-26. They get a stop and get a bucket. They could get it back to single digits. Driving in the lane. The off-balance shot is no good by Peyton Wells. Trias walks with the basketball and will give it back. Well, that's when the Oaks could have got somewhat closer there. As putting it into play. Ball comes into Cole. Three-pointer Cole, that's good. Lexi Cole, her second 3 of the ball game, 6 points, 41-26. Williams goes on the wing. Allison Rideout works on the far side to Bella Thomas. Thomas, Williams. Williams steps up, 17-footer. She can hit those shots. 6 points for Williams. It's 41-28. IU East with a 13-point advantage. Gracie Kramer for the Red Bulls. On the near side, Peyton Wells. It's underneath. Defensively, they have to bring it back out. As that goes to Ferris. Misfires on the 3. But the offensive board comes down to the Red Bulls. Ferris drives in, has to bring it back out. And it's taken away, tapped away and taken away by Daniela Trias of the Oaks. Williams doesn't get it to go this time. It's knocked out of bounds. I think last touch by Allison Rideout. It will be Red Bulls basketball. Peyton Wells fires it in. 7:41 to go in the third. 41-28. IU East coming in with a 6-8 record, 4-2 at home, 2-5 away, 2-1 in conference. 17-footer up in the air. That's no good by Lexi Cole. Rideout has the rebound. Williams kicks it into gear. Left-handed layup. Too high to the rebound. Comes down to the Red Wolves' Taylor Ferris. Driving is Peyton Wells. Puts it up. Bodies hit the floor. And I think the foul is going to be called on Oakland City University. And that's bad news for the Oaks. Deshauna Foster picks up her 4th personal foul. She's going to get out of the game quickly, as going back in will be Paulo Barajas Ruiz. At the free throw line is Peyton Wells, a 67.4% free throw shooter. 16 points. Didn't get that one to go, though. She's a senior out of 5'10", senior guard out of Kettering, Ohio. And she's one of two. 17 points for Peyton Wells, 42-28. Williams, right out. Thomas with the three. That is no good. Coming out with a rebound. I think that may be an offensive foul. Elise Williams with some really mighty fine defense on that, as Lexi Cole will pick up the personal foul. Her first, team's first in the second half. 42-28, a 14-point advantage for the Red Bulls. Rideout works on the baseline to Daniela Trias. Back to Rideout. Rideout to Trias. Underneath. Putting the biscuit in the basket is Paula Barojas Ruiz. It's 42-30. It's back to a 12-point Red Wolves lead. Driving in the lane is Wells. And she's going to get to the free throw line. That's Paula Barajas Ruiz. That's going to pick up the personal foul. That is her first. Team second in the third quarter. Wells once again at 67% going back to the free throw line. And she hits that one. 6 of 7 for the ball game for her. Misfires on that. Trias with the rebound. Williams kicks the ball back outside to Bella Thomas. Trias top of the key. Drives in the lane, scoops, and scores. Daniela Trias with 5, and it's 43-32. It's back to an 11-point contest. Goes in the low block. That's the way it's supposed to work, as Anderson's got 6 points after scoring that one. 45-32, Elise Williams for Oakland City. Goes on the far side to Thomas. Thomas gets on the near side to Rideout. Rideout skip past to Trias. 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Lexi Cole with a rebound for IU East. And it is taken away by Bella Thomas. Thomas comes back the other way to Elise Williams. Williams across the timeline. Allison Rideout goes to Ruiz. Back outside to Rideout on the wing. Put on the near side. And an offensive foul away from the ball. Bella Thomas picks up her third personal foul. Team's third in the third quarter. And that is 45-32. Oaks had it as close to 11. But it's back to 13 and a chance to make it more. Trinity Archie's going to check in momentarily. Three-pointer on the wing, misses badly. Rebound comes down to Ruiz of Oakland City. Williams across the timeline. Stops, drives, and a foul is going to be called on the Red Wolves. Gracie Kramer will pick up her first personal foul, team second. And that will take us to the media timeout. 4:45 left in the third quarter. IU East up 45-32 over Oakland City University. Contest brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill in Uptown Huntingburg. The best pizza. A lot of people say that. Many, many awards. You're watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com. Back at the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University. Oaks have it. Putting it inbounds. 22 on the shot clock. Thomas shoots the three, and she's going to get 3 shots. Foul is called on Alexis Gibbons. That is her first, team's third. Bella Thomas is 75% free throw shooter. She's 3 of 5 today. Look good on that one. 4 of 6. Bella with 4 points, averaging 3.9. The freshman out of Evansville Harrison. 1 more for Thomas. Actually, 2 more for Thomas. She's shooting 3. She can get Oakland City closer than they have been in a long time, back to 10, if she hits this one. Cool as the other side of the pillow, as the late great Stuart Scott would say. 45-35. Back to 10. Peyton Wells moves the ball to Gibbons. That's to Kramer. Back out high to Archie. On the baseline, Kramer misses, no good. It's tapped out. Right out was the one that touched it and knocked it out of bounds. 10 on the shot clock. Red Wolves put it into play. They put it back to 20, but it didn't hit the rim. These guys have done a good job. It didn't come close to hitting the rim. 10 seconds on the shot clock now as Kramer driving in, whistle, and a foul is going to be called on Oakland City University. Bella Thomas has just picked up her 4th personal foul. Yeah, and she will come out of the contest for the Oaks. But the lead is down to 10. That's been as close as it's been for a while. Kramer on the wing. Goes on the high post to Morris. It's back to Kramer. That goes to Anderson. The three-pointer rims out, no good. Rebound by Ruiz, and she is fouled, and over the back call. And that will be called on Maggie Anderson. That is her 3rd personal foul. Team's 4th in the second half. Elise Williams with the ball, goes over to Amari Gobert on the post, back to Williams, who works the lane, kicks it back outside to Trias. Right out, back to Williams, open 3. Cool as the other side of the pillow. That's what that is. Elise Williams with 9, and it is a 7-point ball game. The Oaks have climbed back in this thing. Basketball is knocked away. Amari Gobert takes it, drives, puts it up, no good. Trias gets it, pulls the ball back out. Right out with the 3. No good. Tapped around. Oakland City maintains possession. Elise Williams down to Daniela Trias. Trias to right out on the right wing. Williams, 2:50 to go in the quarter. Allison right out, 5 seconds. Trias misfires, but the rebound comes down to the Red Wolves. Gracie Kramer will set up the offense. Comes down, that is Wells driving, shooting, and scoring. She has been a dagger in the Oak side today. Foul is going to be called on Paula Barajas Ruiz. That is 2 on her. Peyton Wells has 18 points on the afternoon now. A 67% free throw shooter and gets the shooter's roll there. You wouldn't know that the way she shot today, though. 6 of 9 at the line. Right out goes to Ruiz. Kicks the ball back outside. Williams drives the leaner. No. Ruiz with the rebound. Gets it back to Williams. Williams a three. She hit another one. 48-41. Elise Williams with 12 with her second three, and it's 48-41. Maggie Anderson gets it back. The three-pointer rims off. No good by the Red Wolves, but is put back up and in, and that's Peyton Wells. Pardon me, that's Maggie Anderson who got it. She's got 8. Williams drives. And the Oaks are going to turn that one over. So it was down to 7. It's now a 9-point advantage at 50-41. Kramer sets up the offense, gets it right back. Top of the key to Lexi Cole. Back out. The three-pointer is going to rim off the front of the rim by Cole. Oakland City has it. Amari Gober is going to work it across the timeline for the Oaks. Allison right out on the near side. Right out to Trias, back to Williams. Misfires on this one. Rebound comes down to Ruiz. Comes back to Trias. Trias to Gober. Oaks reset with Elise Williams with the ball. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Under a minute to go in the period. Gober drives, puts it up, has the shot blocked by Cole. East has it going in the other direction, and it's thrown out of bounds. It is Oakland City's basketball. Big comeback here in the third quarter. That's the 10th turnover for Indiana University East. 50-41, Williams sets it up. 4 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving the shot, and the score is up and good. And that makes it 50-43 now. Final seconds. And the Oaks have it back to a 7-point contest. Coming back, Gober tries to get it. Wells chases it down. The shot at the buzzer is no good. And these Oakland City University girls, 7 strong, have battled back to get this to a 7-point contest. After 3 quarters, it's 50-43 IU East. You're watching Oakland City University women's basketball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube page. Back at the Johnson Center, IU East went scoreless for the last 1 minute and 51 seconds. They have a 7-point lead as Kramer Works it out back high to Peyton Wells. Back to Kramer. Kramer down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. 3-point shot, and that is good. Much needed by the Red Wolves. Taylor Ferris with her first 3 points of the ball game. 53-43, the answer up, no good by the Oaks. IU East will set it up as Kramer works the ball across the timeline again. As that goes to Ferris, cross-court skip pass Kramer. Low block. Shots no good. Fight for the rebound. Tell you what, Anderson had a couple of shots, but 3 white shirts there, and Oakland City has it going the other way. Elise Williams. That's Daniela Trias, works off the Ruiz screen. On the near side, right out to Williams. Williams, and it's going to go out of bounds, and I'm going to say it was off Williams. Will be Red Wolves basketball. Peyton Wells. Gets the ball into Gracie Kramer. Kramer, top of the key. Driving on the baseline, it goes out of bounds and off of Ferris. Will be Oakland City's ball. Lucas back into the contest for the Red Wolves. Bella Thomas in for ride out for Oakland City. Oakland City, you got 2 players with 4 personal fouls, Bella Thomas and Deshauna Foster. But I tell you what, these Oakland City girls have been battling. Trias goes to Gober on the far side. Driving. Williams just has it taken away by Kramer. Kramer setting up the offense, gets it right back. High post, good ball movement, 3 in the air. No good. Ruiz tears down the board. Trias in the backcourt. Taken away by Ferris. Right-handed layup is good. Ferris with 5 points all in the fourth quarter. It's 55-43. IU East. Elise Williams drives. Contact with Kramer. I think Kramer took a little shot to the face. I think she's also going to get the personal foul, which she does. Gracie Kramer picks up her 4th personal foul, team's first in the fourth quarter. Oaks have it underneath their own basket, so now the Red Wolves have a player with 4 personal fouls. I think the Red Wolves are calling a timeout here. 7 minutes, 28 seconds left in the ball game. And it is 55-43 the score. They haven't told us if it's a half or a full yet, as they're going to look under the hood here. As we'll take a quick look at some of our team statistics. As Oakland City is 10 of 43 for 23.3%. The Red Wolves 15 of 38, 39.5. Oakland City 1 of 18 behind the arc for 5.6%. IU East is 5 of 19 for 26.3 free throws. Oakland City 14 of 21, 66.7%. While IU East 10 of 15, 66.7%. Rebounds 32-31 IU East. Oakland City up 9-4 offensively. 28-22 Red Wolves up defensively. No ties, no lead changes. IU East in the lead, 25 minutes, 34 seconds, or 98.8%. Oakland City has not led. Biggest lead for IU East, 18 points at 34-16. That at 2:27 to go in the second quarter. Assists, 12-5 IU East. Turnovers, 10-8 IU East. Bench points, Oakland City with 9 bench points to 8 for IU East. 2 blocks for IU East, none for Oakland City. On-court points, 31-25 Red Wolves. Steals, 5-2 Mighty Oaks. Points off turnovers, 11 for IU East, 4 for Oakland City. Points in the paint, 16-8 IU East. And that is our statistics as they still are looking at what's going on there. And I don't think, Colin, if I'm correct, anything was changed off that look.
Yes, they're talking about it still.
They are in consultation now. What exactly were they looking for, Colin?
They're looking at possibly offensive foul.
Okay, looking at the possibility of an offensive foul in Oakland City versus a defensive foul. And this is one of those things that the video has to show. Okay, it is going to say call was confirmed, or upheld, I guess you could say. And Oakland City will maintain the ball, as that was asked for by Sean Chafin, the Indiana University East head coach. Gober will put it into play. Oakland City can get it to 10 with the deuce and could actually get it in single figures with a tray. That is Trias getting mugged in there, but no good. And the rebound will be on IU East with the ball right now. It's Trinity Andre. Maggie Anderson. Now closing in on the 7-minute mark. That's Anderson again. Getting it back to Anderson. And good defense there by Amari Gober. An offensive foul. An offensive foul called on the Red Wolves. 55-43 now. A 12-point lead as Elise Williams will work the ball across the timeline. Williams doing some driving. Bella Thomas shaking about the three, decides not to. Back to Williams. Williams drives in the lane off balance. That's going to miss, go out of. No, will actually stay inbounds. Picking the ball up will be Ferris. No reason for the Red Wolves to be in a hurry as Archie takes it across the timeline. Works the ball to Peyton Wells. Driving in the lane. The scoop and the score by Trinity Archie with 5. And it's 57-43. Right out, and Foster will check in for Oakland City. Got to remember that Foster has 4. Bella Thomas also has 4 for Oakland City. Tell you what, Deshauna Foster's done a great job for being added to the team in season from the volleyball team. Has truly given the Oaks an interior presence. And that shot from 15, no good by Ferris. The offensive rebound will be no good, but there will be free throws being shot as Peyton Wells will go to the free throw line, and Bella Thomas has just fouled out of the ball game. 7 points for her. 7 of 9 at the free throw line with 6 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. And 22 minutes played. Ferris's free throw is good. Pardon me, Wells' free throw is good. Peyton Wells at 21 points and hits them both. 59-43 as the lead goes back to 16 points. Allison right out to Amari Gober on the near side. Gober drives, works the ball back outside. Elise Williams in the paint. Goes around, and a foul is going to be called on the Red Wolves. Foul is going to be called on Abby Lucas the sophomore. That'll be her first personal foul. And that's the team's third here in the fourth quarter. And a timeout is called on the floor with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the ball game. It is immediate timeout, so we will take this opportunity to step aside. 59-43 the score. You're watching Oakland City University women's basketball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill in Uptown Huntingburg on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks back at the Johnson Center. 59-43 the score. IU East up point-wise. Peyton Well is leading IU East with 23 points. Lexi Cole with 8. Gracie Kramer with 7 for Oakland City. Elise Williams 14. Bella Thomas, Allison Rideout, and Paula Barajas Ruiz all have 7. And you can add 3 more points on that for Allison Rideout as she drains the 3. As it is going to be out of bounds and go to the Red Wolves. 59-46, Kramer works on the high post to Wells, comes back to Kramer. Rideout now, by the way, has 7 after that. Wells drives, kicks it back outside. The three-pointer drained by Taylor Ferris. Her second three-pointer of the contest. And she has 5 points, 62-46. Elise Williams to right out, top of the key, fires the 3. That is short. Trying to get the rebound is Daniela Trias, but it goes out of bounds. Kramer sets it up for the Red Wolves. Across the timeline, Gracie Kramer. Kramer comes on the near side to Taylor Ferris. Drives, works back out, and a walk. He's going to be called on Trinity Archie. Oaks get it back, but it's getting in that Smoky and Abandoned territory of a long way to go and a short time to get there. 16-point Red Wolves lead. Daniela Trias to Foster. Good drive to the bucket, but a walking violation is going to be called on Trias. Turnovers, 13th turnover for Oakland City, 14 for IU East. To the cross the timeline to Ferris. Ferris, Archie. Kramer lobs the ball underneath. Anderson put it up, felt the contact, and she's going to the free throw line. Foul is going to be called on Daniela Trias. That is the 4th foul. 4th foul on Trias at the free throw line. Anderson is 64.9% free throw shooter. That is no good. Anderson has 8 points on the afternoon. 0 of 2 there. Foster with a rebound. Amari Gilbert working the ball across the timeline for Oakland City. At his right out, works the ball to Gilbert on the far side. Gilbert thinks about shooting the three on the near side. Williams goes to Ruiz. Three-pointer top of the key. No good by Williams. And it is Red Wolves working their offense now. Crisp passing. They do not have to be in a hurry. And a palming violation is going to be called on Kramer. So with 3 minutes to go, the Oaks have the ball. A little break between game 1 and game 2. Coming up, the men's game between Oakland City University and Indiana University East. Elise Williams for the Oaks. Allison Rideout. Comes back to Rideout. 15-footer. Good by Allison Rideout. She's having a little bit of a run. A 30-second timeout. We'll leave it here. Oakland City, 13 of 55, 23-6. IU East, 20 of 49, 40.8. Three-pointer. Oakland City, 3 of 23 for 13%. IU East, 6 of 25. Okay, it is immediate. We'll go ahead and break away then. 62-48. Brought to you by the Gaslight. You're watching GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube.
The National Christian College Athletic Association is dedicated to keeping Christ at the center of intercollegiate athletics, empowering student athletes and coaches to make a meaningful impact for Christ. Our member schools embody the love of Christ through our game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. With 23 national championship events, we serve 88 member schools across the United States and Canada. The NCCAA, where ring chasing and king chasing converge.
Back at the Johnson Center for the final 2 minutes and 38 seconds. It's been the script. I tell you what, these Oakland City University ladies are working hard. They're 7 strong and made a run. And they're getting a little better every game. Kramer has it for IU East. That's Archie. IU East spreading the floor, taking time off the clock. And that's crisp passing. That's Kramer. It's no good. It's bounced out, knocked out of bounds. Will be last touched by Oakland City. 20 seconds on the shot clock. And it will be Wells putting it into play. Comes into Archie. Wells heading toward the 2-minute mark. That goes out of bounds. That should be Oaks ball, and it is. 62-48. But the Oaks need points, and they need them by the bushel basketful right now. Elise Williams setting it up. Works on the right wing. Allison right out, top of the key. Shot fake, stutter step, shoots the three, and that's in and out. They cannot get those trays to go today. Held ball as Amari Gober is caught in a Red Wolf sandwich. Will be Oakland City with the ball. Elise Williams puts it into play. She's had a good ball game for the Oaks today. Foster got it. Deshauna Foster with 5 points, and it's 62-50. Back to 12. Kramer gets it to Archie. Archie on the high post. Moves the ball back to Kramer. Kramer to Archie. That is Ferris. Driving and scooping and scoring is Peyton Wells. And the Red Wolves going to take a full timeout. 1:13 left. We'll break away. You're watching Oakland City University women's basketball, brought to you by the Gaslight on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube channel. But no, that would be good to see it. We're back at the Johnson Center. Final 1:13. Listen to the pep band and enjoying that on the break. Walt Ferber, producer director Colin Dixon. And one that the Mighty Oaks 7 strong have battled tooth and toenail in this one. Amari Gobert's going to put it into play for Oakland City University. Elise Williams brings it across the timeline. Trias underneath to Allison Rideout, who scores. Good play out of the timeout. 64-52. Wells has it knocked away but holds on to it. And a foul is going to be called on Allison Rideout of Oakland City. That is Allison's second personal foul. Oakland City has one player, Bella Thomas, that's fouled out. Both Trias and Foster have 4. And that is going to be a foul on Amari Gobert. That's the first foul on her. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Taylor Ferris puts it into play for IU East. Now Williams went in there, thought it may be a jump ball, but the foul is going to be on Elise Williams. That's Williams' second, team's 5th. Going to the foul line. Archie, probably not the one you want to shoot, but I'm sure the ball was in her hands for a reason. Archie's an 84% free throw shooter, was 3 for 3 on the afternoon, and she's got 5 points now. Second one is up. By golly, she missed them both. Right out with a rebound. Elise Williams in a hurry. Stops it on the left wing, shakes and bakes. Shot fake off the glass. Too hard, but the rebound comes down to Peyton Wells, who's done it all today. She averages 18.5 points per game, and she has 25 points, 7 of 18 shooting, 2 of 9 three-pointer, and 9 of 12 at the free throw line with 10 rebounds, so Wells has a double-double. 30-second timeout call by IU East on that. So we'll keep it here on the 30-second timeout. For Oakland City, Allison Rideout and Elise Williams both have 14 points. Paula Barajas Ruiz with 7. Bella Thomas with 7. 5 for Trias and 5 for Foster. For IU East, Peyton Wells with 25 points. 8 points for Anderson and for Ferris, 7 for Cole, 6 for Kramer, 3 each for Starks and Archie, and 2 each for Morris and Lucas. Gibbons has played and not scored. Wells puts it into play side court with 40.2 seconds left, and the Red Wolves up 64-52. Ball is knocked away, taken away by Elise Williams, and she's going to be fouled. 14 points for Williams on the afternoon. Personal foul is called on Trinity Archie. That is Archie's third personal foul. And that is the fourth foul. Williams is going to walk too many steps. Got a little bit in a rush there. That's easy to do when there's only 28.9 seconds to go. We have Daniela Trias with 4 personal fouls checking in. Checking out, Deshauna Foster. Both those young ladies have 4 personal fouls. Lead out pass. Archie gets it and is fouled. Elise Williams picks up the personal foul. Third personal foul for her. 27.2 seconds to go. And it will be free throw tosses as Trinity Archie at the free throw line. Trias will come out of the ball game. Deshauna Foster will come in. Archie's a junior, and she hits Allen. Knocks them both in. Archie with 5. 66-52 down to 30. Elise Williams with the ball. Gober goes to Ruiz. Right out. Near side Williams with the tray. That's no good, man. They could not buy a tray as Wells has the rebound. They'll probably just par this one out. And Taylor Ferris will hold on to it, and it will be a 66-52 final. The Red Wolves with the victory. Let's go into our game statistics. As far as our game statistics, Oakland City 17 of 64 for 26.6%. IU East 22 of 52, 42-3. 3-pointers, Oakland City 4 of 28, 14-3. IU East 7 of 26, 26-9. Oakland City 14 of 21 at the free throw line, 66-7. IU East 15 of 24, 62-5. Rebounds, 43-42 IU East. Offensively, Oakland City 14-6. Defensively, 37-28 IU East. No ties, no lead changes. IU East with the lead for 39 minutes, 41 seconds, or 99.2%. Obviously, Oakland City never led. Biggest lead, 18 for the Red Wolves. 34-16, 2:27 to go in the second. Assist, 14-10 Red Wolves. Turnovers, 18-15 Red Wolves. Bench points, 19-12 Oakland City. Blocks, 3-0 Red Wolves. On-court points, 47-40 Oakland City. Fast break, 2-0 Red Wolves. Steals, 7-4 Mighty Oaks. Points off turnover, 17-10 Red Wolves. Points to the paint, 26-14 Red Wolves. Second chance points, 7-4 Oakland City. Personal fouls, 21-20 Oakland City. As far as leaders in the contest, it is for IU East, Peyton Wells, 25 points. Taylor Ferris, 8. Maggie Anderson, 8. Lexi Cole, 7. Oakland City, Allison Rideout and Elise Williams, 14. Bella Thomas and Paula Barajas Ruiz with 7. Rebounds, IU East, Peyton Wells with 11. Lexi Cole, 5. Taylor Ferris, 5. Trinity Archie with 4. Oakland City, Paula Barajas Ruiz with 11. Daniela Trias with 7. Bella Thomas 6. Allison Rideout with 6. Assist IU East, Taylor Ferris with 5. Peyton Wells 3. Gracie Kramer 2. Lexi Cole with 1. Assist for Oakland City, Elise Williams 4. Allison Rideout, Daniela Trias with 2. Bella Thomas 1. Blocks, Lexi Cole 1. Taylor Ferris 1. Peyton Wells 1. No OCU blocks on the day. Steal, IU East, Trinity Archie with 2. Gracie Kramer, Taylor Ferris with 1 for Oakland City. Daniela Trias, Elise Williams with 2. Bella Thomas, Amari Gobert with 1. Fouls for IU East, Gracie Kramer, Maggie Anderson with 4. Peyton Wells 3. Trinity Archie 2. For Oakland City, Bella Thomas 5. Daniela Trias and Deshauna Foster 4. Elise Williams has 3. Efficiency for IU East, Peyton Wells 24. Taylor Ferris at 12. 8 for Lexi Cole, 6 for Trinity Archie. For Oakland City, Paula Barajas Ruiz with 15. Allison Rideout 7. Deshauna Foster 7. And Daniela Trias with 6. For usage percentage, IU East, Peyton Wells 32.18. Trinity Archie 25.36. Maggie Anderson 19.03. And Lexi Cole 18.62 for Oakland City. Bella Thomas at 33.92. Elise Williams 28.96. Allison Rideout at 25.43. And Daniela Trias at 16.32. Final score 66-52 IU East. We will take a little bit of a break. Do want to thank Colin Dixon for a great job, as always. Producer director, we'll have David Hose join us momentarily. But we'll tell you our game's brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill. You have been watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty